I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
If there's no ref, the ref doesn't stop it, I'm not stopping. I can be sitting on you for 10 minutes bashing your face. You know, if the ref doesn't say stop, I'm not stopping. And that is the question that me as a modern day gladiator has to ask myself. Am I still willing to die? Absolutely. That's easy. It's, are you willing to kill a man in front of his family? Yes, I am. And that's why I'm the world champion. Because I say yes to that answer, that question every single time.
This is a very, and when I say very, I can't explain to you what a unique opportunity this is. Do you want to be a fighter? That's the question. It's not about cutting weight. It's not about living in a house. It's about, do you want to be a fighter? It's not all signing autographs and banging broads when you get out of here. It's not. It's no fun, man. It's a job, just like any other job. So the question is, not did you think you had to make weight? Did you think you had to do this? Do you want to be a fighter? That is my question. And only you know that.
You can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality.
I get used to being a billionaire, yeah?
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, and maybe not the next month, but only one thing is true. I will be champion one day, I promise. I promise.
I want to go ahead and give a message to the children. Believe in yourself. Don't fear failure. Dream big. Work hard. Stay positive. Enjoy the journey.
You know, if you don't believe in yourself, what you do, you never achieve the nothing. I believe, my team believe me, and you all should believe in yourself, and you achieve what you want.
If you think small things happen. I always dream big. I always believe. I believe in my team.
I need to say something. Listen to me. I hope every one of you behind the screens on this arena can feel this level of happiness just one time in your life. I hope all of you can feel how fucking happy I am just one time in your life. But guess what? You never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. When they knock you down, when they try and shit on you, when they talk shit about you, and they try and put their foot on your neck. If you stay down, you will never ever get that resolve. Fortify your mind and feel this level of happiness as you rise. One time in your life, but I'm blessed to be able to feel this shit again and again and again and again and again.
They're gonna tell you you can do it. They're gonna knock you down and doubt you. But guess what? The only person you need is yourself. Just trust yourself, work tirelessly, have faith, and everything is possible. Look at me. Look at me now.
I love what I do. It's scary, it sucks, man, but you're in there and it's like, it's meaningful. It's the only kind of meaning that we have in our life. It's real. Guys get hurt, guys can bleed. Like, it's something so primitive that, like, as much as I hate being in there and I think it shortens my life, it is the only time I feel like I'm alive. It's the only time that I feel like I'm just not waiting to die when I'm in there fighting. Even though I hate it, it gives me purpose.
If you look through history, people used to be a lot tougher than today. I mean, if you look at the Spartans, you know, the history of the Spartans, I mean, this was a tough culture. You want a warm drink, you snap your fingers. You want a burger, it's a couple of bucks. You know, you don't have to go and tame nature anymore. We've taken care of that. So we've become softer psychologically. But men who wrestle and box, they're still cultivating that culture. So, you know, everybody needs a certain amount of toughness. And you know, today we have more resources, but more depression in the history of mankind. Why? Because we're so mentally weak. And that's why I say it's important to do combat sports. Not important to fight. I don't agree it's important to fight. That's for certain select few who want to pursue that lifestyle. But you gotta cultivate a toughness, and that's by wrestling, boxing, jiu-jitsu. How many of the greatest men in the world were wrestlers? 99% of them. From Plato to Leibniz, they all wrestled. They also did some type of physical work. Not all of them, but the majority of them. And because anything, after wrestling, everything is simple. You're not gonna give up. Wrestling teaches you not to give up, to work hard.
Anytime you lose, it doesn't matter if it's for a belt or not a belt, it sucks. We train every single day to win. So when you lose, it sucks. But life only gets bad when you stop. And that doesn't matter if it's MMA or you're a construction worker. The moment something bad happens in your life and you stop and you continue not to move forward, life sucks. And if you just continue to move forward, no matter the circumstances, life is good. So you have two choices at this point. You can complain, or you could just move on and say, okay, what's next?
I've lost MMA fights, I've lost boxing fights, I've lost so many fights in the gym. I lose all the time, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Any true martial artist will know, in order to succeed at this game, you must lose a fucking shitload of times. You know what I mean? You must lose many times, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. We all have the same emotions, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's, at the end of the day, it's me in one dressing room, it's one guy in one dressing room, and it's the other guy in another dressing room. Two of them scared shitless. You know what I mean? Who's gonna be more scared? You know what I mean? So we all have the same emotions. We have all won and we have all lost. It's a sport. It is what it is, you know. Just get on with it. Look to learn from it, you know. The day you stop trying to learn is the day you start losing.
Ask yourself this question, right? Everybody in the crowd, ask yourself this question. What do you want in life, and what's stopping you? Because that's what I'm asking myself right now. And that's what I've asked myself all the way up until this point. What's stopping me from getting what I want? For me, the answer has been myself.
If you want to become the best, there is no family. If you want to spend time with your family, kids, okay, be with them. You're going to become best family man. I'm not against family people. I just say, if you want to become best in this business, you have to sacrifice. Sacrifice your time, sacrifice your health, sacrifice everything what you have.
The scars make the man. Every day I wake up, I say to myself, you have two options right now. Keep dreaming with your dreams or wake up and make it reality. I choose the second option, always.
I didn't have a mama, I didn't have a daddy, I lost my brother, I lost my grandmother, I lost everything. You can do anything you put your mind to, guys. Hey, I'm talking to you at home. You can do anything you put your mind to. I'm living proof. I'm living proof.
An athlete can have all the skills in the world, but if he doesn't have the confidence, it's a little bit like someone who has a lot of money in his bank account but no way of accessing it. You need the confidence. And there's guys that are very, very talented, but when the lights are on, they lose all their confidence. They don't know how to build that up, and it's very important. If you want to be successful in sport or in everything you do, you need to do it with confidence. It's very important.
Manifesting is real. When you figure out who you are and what you want to do, and you devote your life to it like a maniac, like you're all in on this thing, and you manifest, most of these people end up, you know, doing what they say they're going to do and being who they say they're going to become. It's real. And there's no excuses. There's no fucking days off.
You know, I've accomplished some great things in my life, but there's never been anything quite like this. This was the greatest moment of my sporting career. I never understood, you know, like who I would become as a heavyweight. On that night, I just understood that I etched my name in stone. And, you know, the conversation for the greatest fighters to ever step in the octagon.
Oh, man. It's the most amazing thing ever. It's just crazy, man. Things you could never dream of, I'll tell you that much.
Why has it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. Everything you do costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. And without money, I'd be the same person.
Do you think now people will start believing?
I don't give a shit what people say. I never did, I never do. I told you before the fight I was the shit. I'm telling you right now I'm the shit. What people say does not matter to me, because whatever you do in life, good or bad, there's always going to be somebody.
If you're doing good, they got something to say. If you're doing bad, they got something to say. So, do what makes you happy. Because you see this jet, you see this private jet that we own? I got it because I did what the fuck I wanted to do. I made over $1 billion, you know why? Because I did what the fuck I wanted to do. I'm gonna always tell Tank, do what the fuck you wanna do.